Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Well, all right. And we are back on Power Plug Radio in the morning. Remember, people, this is Freestyle Friday. You can advertise with us anytime you would like. Get your business heard or some recognition or some exposure by advertising with Power Plug Radio in the morning. All right. And we're going to get back on what I was just talking about before we went to break. Biden confirms fourth stimulus check worth $3 billion. July payment date and more details coming soon.
I did, and I didn't get no confirmation, so I cannot corroborate that.
Oh my God! I'm telling you right now. It says.
And I'm telling you right now.
Thanks to the current third stimulus checks, the financial conditions of American households are improving. The latest U.S. Census Bureau confirmed that there has been a huge reduction in the number of people financially struggling following the delivery of stimulus checks. 33.8% of Americans were struggling before the third round of stimulus checks, but this number fell down to 28.9% in late March. However, the same report still shows that more than 18 million adults are still going hungry in the U.S. The next stimulus checks likely to come in July, apart from the lawmakers who sent the letter to the President Biden asking for the fourth stimulus check. The citizens have also set up a petition for the fourth stimulus checks. The online petition is the platform, and change.org, all right, has already 2 million signatures, which has a goal of 3 million signatures. However, Republican senators aren't supporting another direct payments.
Of course not. That's what I'm saying.
They believe that the direct payments have been discouraging people to return to their work. The Biden administration is currently working on the upcoming plan, which he called the Build Back Better plan. Whatever that is. Biden's current plan primarily focuses on improving the transportation, energy grid, water systems, and broadband. The plan also includes a provision to provide better housing and affordable housing to Americans. Biden hasn't publicly revealed that he supports the fourth stimulus check.
So it ain't no fourth stimulus check.
The $1,400 per individual. The third stimulus check is helping Americans pay their bills for groceries and rent. However, some group of people are also spending the money in investments and growing assets.
That's all they worry about.
Yep.
Can't let them get ahead on our dime.
Well, surely cannot.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Something, 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 something. I forgot the words.
I mean, $3,000, y'all. Another check, July. You know what I'm saying? And I actually see what they were talking about when they said people not want to go back to work.
He did
Look here, man. People in the healthcare field, they is bucking. They bucking a lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why, right now people in the healthcare field are getting paid so much damn money.
Yeah, they need the help.
Because they need people to be serious about going in there and helping these people that are sick. But then you have people that, just want, to take advantage of the system. And when they get the money, they calling off work for weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even going to work. They, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You got all this money being given. When you got a rent, that's $17. Your rent $17. You know what I'm saying? You got food stamps.
I wish my rent was $17.
You getting food stamps. You getting child support. So hold on now. A person they're on assistance. They getting food stamps, child support, and housing assistance.
That's always been the case. That ain't nothing new.
But what I'm saying is, you get a job and you a CNA.
Oh, you get a job. They put you off all that. You on your own.
Oh no, they be lying.
Well, it'll catch up with them. Trust me.
They be lying. How you gonna get caught? And you know what?
Because your social security number starts getting tagged if you're having an income, huh?
Well, also what happens is you make the wrong person mad.
Yep, and somebody tell on you. 'Cause they don't want to see you get, beat the system. That happens more time than any.
They rat on you.
So it don't last.
Not at all.
I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. I ain't got time.
You ain't about that life?
Nope.
Why not?
That's because stuff are gonna come back on you. Karma is something. You think you getting away with it right now?
Right.
It come back on you some kind of way.
Some type of way.
If not you, your offspring.
Nah, that's the bad part. Yep. Might not hit you.
May not hit you, might hit people you
Sure.
love. So you just gotta be careful when you doing stuff that you not being honest about it or whatever, because that stuff comes back on you. And I'm sorry, I like to put good karma out there, not bad karma, because karma is a karma. I want to say the other word, but
Yeah, karma is a karma.
she don't play.
She sure don't. She surely does not.
Is
Yeah.
what is karma?
Karma is the universe.
Oh,
Karma is the
universe.
stuff that you put into-
You
to
put it
the
out
air.
there. What you give out is what you get back.
In reality, the true nature behind karma, I will believe, has a Hindu origins from Hinduism. We have, of course, like we do anything else, have just made it into our, a
Paige don't
common-
like the mic.
I don't. Made into a common thing. And so we use it. I'm not gonna say we necessarily use it out of context, but it is part of the Hindu religion in the same way as yoga and all these other things that we be doing, and we just think we're doing it for the sake of something. Actually, it's a religious practice.
religious practices. Oh my God.
You asked the
I
question.
studied Asian philosophy in college.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know she did.
I studied all the religion in college, and I did, you know, I was just baffled with what I found.
What you found?
When you study the religions, it's just crazy.
Like, there's, what's it not? Dharma.
Did you say Dharma?
Dharma, but, that's the thing too. But,
It is?
Yes.
It's a person's name.
Yeah,
I know. I know, right?
Got it. You putting out them videos?
Dharma is it's closely connected to Buddhism. And when I read Buddhism, when I read some of their, I forgot what they call them, but I was like, this is just proverbs. Like that's all it was just a whole bunch of proverbs. And I was like, and so in that moment, I realized that religion itself, when you're talking about God, God is really, for a lot of religions, the same.
Just different
It differs.
names.
Well, different names, because Allah is God in Islam.
Yeah.
But it differs when it comes to Jesus. Was he a savior or was he a messenger?
Right.
All these different things, and that's where the major difference. Now with Hinduism, they have several gods, so it's a little bit different. But the major religions, it mainly changes based on who Jesus is, because they all are intertwined in some type of way.
Oh yeah.
Especially Christianity and Islam. I mean, they are completely the same.
Yeah.
Just it's taught differently. Same family, just different. And so it really, that made me realize just how much we were connected via religion, and a lot of it just comes down to the smaller details. Not saying that Jesus is a small detail, like he's a huge deal, but that's the main difference when you're looking at religions.
Cool beans.
Yep. We like to get educated.
Yeah, we do.
Just gotta wake up,
You gotta wake up.
man.
I'm just more of I believe in the karma stuff, the universe thing. That's where I'm at with it. Other than that, I'm living, baby.
I'm living my best life.
Living.
Ain't going back and forth.
Yeah. There we have it, folks.
There we have it.
It is what it is.
So Biden even says that systematic racism exists.
He said it does.
It does.
Oh, I had seen something where somebody said I've been totally.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Kamala said that U.S. is not a racist country or
Right,
something like that.
right.
And I was
We
like,
discussed
girl,
that.
go sit down and have a snack.
Big time.
She done really turned a lot of people with that comment there.
Like,
what,
you
lady?
mean it's not a racist country, girl? They didn't even want you in that spot.
Yeah, really.
Kamala ain't from damn America.
What?
She not American.
Yes, she is. She is. Her mother is Indian and her father is Jamaican, but she is from America.
Yeah, she kind of threw us with that comment there. Like, really?
Yeah.
Like you said, they didn't even want you up there.
Girl, no. But, okay, girl.
That's what I want to say. Okay.
That's how you feel, honey bunny.
Just stay in that position long enough, you'll see.
You do you, boo.
Oh my God. So, Michelle Obama is
The bomb.
praising Black Lives Matter.
Really?
Yes. What is going on?
She must not know.
She doesn't know.
She
What she don't know? What she don't know? She know what
She
the
didn't
hell?
read the annual report that we read.
What?
Yeah, you know,
somebody need to email this to
that
Michelle talking
did
about she
not sit
praising
right
them.
with me. When I like sat and thought about all those organizations and only 6 of 33 were not transgender, that really made me angry.
It made
Because
you angry.
if
Let's send out some.
if you want it to be
some emails.
trans lives matter, then that's what you need to change it to.
Trans lives matter, yeah.
Trans lives matter. Oh my God, I don't like how that sounds.
I mean, listen.
All lives matter.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, and I
That's what I'm
don't want
saying.
anybody to sit here and think that I'm homophobic or I'm in the LGBT community or anything like that. But I have to say, the movement, the agenda is a little exhausting, especially when it's compared to Black people, the struggle of Black people. That pisses me off because it's like we are not the same. We're not. And it's this idea, like, you are welcome to love who you want. You can dress who you want.
Yeah,
you can
be
choose
what you
whatever
wanna be.
gender you want to be. But to try to force that on everybody else, that's where I draw the line.
Or just like you was talking about how the guy wants to sue the gynecologist.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
That's a problem for me. Or this idea that you can turn someone gay. And you can, come on to straight people and try to put that on, like who you like and interact with who you interact with, but don't try to force yourself on other people. In the same way, a straight man can just go up to a woman and grab her butt without it being harassment.
Consequence, yeah.
You can't do the same thing
Right.
to someone
Well,
else just
45
because they're
did
the same thing. You can't do that. That's not. And I'm not trying to demonize a whole group of people.
No, but for real, there's boundaries.
Exactly. And it seems
and
like there tends to be boundaries at times that aren't respected. You have to follow the rules just like everybody else.
Yep. No special permit, no nothing.
No, you don't get to do that. And so to me, that's where the line is drawn. Like, love who you love. Wear what you want to wear. But at the end of the day, you also have to respect people
Right.
and their choice
Yeah,
and
what
their
they have
decision
going
in the
on.
same way that you want the respect and choice.
Okay.
Yeah, this is true. Cause I'm still on the man trying to.
Go to the gynecologist.
Yes, I'm like, I don't. Cause he felt discriminated upon.
I don't know. Maybe I need to sit down and just have more. Let's have a conversation for understanding. But I think for me, that is kind of where I get annoyed because I'm very respectful of people and their choices, and I'm just like, hey, okay. But I think when you're forcing yourself on others, that's where I draw the line. Because as Black people, we just over here trying to live. You know what I mean? And so to me, for them to use Black people and our struggle in order to fund this struggle, this Black trans lives struggle, it bothers me. Because you're not helping the family of these people that are being laid out in the street and killed and all of these things. And you're not helping with the court fees. And you're not helping with just helping support
Right.
them.
The cause
and you have
that-
$90 million. And you're not, all these people were out here protesting and you weren't bailing people out of jail. You weren't doing anything like that. You have your own hidden agenda. And I don't like that. You're forcing people to support your agenda by tricking them.
Tricking them.
Yeah, for real.
And so that's the thing when people have certain
eye-opener.
feelings, when people have certain feelings in regards to the LGBT community, it's like it's one of those things where it's like you can't do tricky things and dishonest things and then expect people to respect you.
Right. You can't. But they do. Because like Michelle Obama is still talking about how she's praising BLM, she hasn't done any looking into, what they're actually. Well, I wouldn't say she isn't because
say she
look,
might.
think about this, right? Obama signed the
LGBT.
LGBTQ,
Yes, about marriage, wasn't it?
yeah, the marriage thing, right?
Yeah.
And you got, Michelle Obama saying that she praising the BLM. So they know damn well that this is about the LGBT community.
And I'm not saying the LGBT community should not get support, but do not pretend that you are trying to fight for black people in order to fund your true movement. That's not right. Allow people to choose what they want to support.
Because I never knew until we really dug in and was like, what? Okay.
To me, that is just it just doesn't make sense, especially when you're going and you're reading everything that they stand for.
Inform people about this. Not
Yeah.
like, did y'all know?
It seems like
And
when
they
you
didn't
go
know.
and you read everything that they stand for on the outside, you see nothing about the Black trans movement. It's not until you start to follow the money.
Yeah.
Right.
To me, that's deception.
And then when you follow the money and you see it's in the over here, and not being spread around over there, you should be
Like they're
asking. You should be
portraying.
asking a lot of questions, man. It should be a lot of questions and a lot of people getting some answers because, you know, they have pulled the wool over our eyes into believing that they really care about the black lives, all lives, really. That, you know what I'm saying, that deal with black. And this is what we used. I think I was talking about this before about when you're in the LGBTQ, right? What comes first? Is your blackness first, or is your letter first? Is the letter first? You see what I'm saying? Because again, this is an example of them using, like Paige is saying, the deceit, right? Because we'll label it as Black Lives Matter, but the undertone is for LGBTQ. You see what I'm saying? So we have to, ask ourselves, because a lot of people struggle with this. They struggle with what they are first.
And what I would have to say was, obviously they're still black first, right? Because LGBTQ has way more support and funding than we do as black people. So the fact that they even have to do this form of deception of, let's say, Black Lives Matter, but we're really going to fund all these organizations, if the love and support was there as a whole, you wouldn't even have to do it because the black trans movement would be funded anyway.
Right. For real.
So at the end of the day, you're still black first.
Right.
Because you're still being discriminated within your subculture. So the fact that you're holding this part of your identity to such a high regard to trick and pimp another part of your identity, you have to sit and think about that. Because this other group of people don't even care about you. Because you wouldn't have to do what you're doing.
Right.
But you're doing it. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams. You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
All right, and we are back on Freestyle Friday. What we got going on this weekend in the community, y'all? A lot?
Short answer. A lot.
I have not been.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I have not been in the loop lately.
It is a community block party going on the 8th over here on 9th Avenue South. And I think it's from like 1 to 5. Abundant Life is giving it. She Totally Wins is part of it. So yeah, community. A church. Yeah, Pastor Stroman. Abundant Life Community Block Party. Yeah, Pastor Stroman is bomb. Pretty cool. So you guys check that out. And they're also, because I'm trying to find the flyers.
They're doing the block party like every 2 weeks or something.
They're going to do some pop-ups.
Okay.
And they're going to be in different places.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So yeah, community block party, May 8th from 1 to 5, Abundant Life. It's going to be kind of like right in front of an Abundant Life at 2051 9th Avenue South. You guys come out and enjoy. It's going to have the memorial, May 8th. Memorial for victims of gun violence, plus
Tomorrow.
HIV and AIDS awareness. Yes, tomorrow.
What time again?
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
1 to 5 with that one. And then we have, that was yesterday. Okay, so that's over. And yeah, that's the flyer that I have. And plus it's Mother's Day, guys. And then, Antonio.
Yeah, we have the Honor Thy Mother celebration this weekend. This is this Sunday. It will be at the 62nd down there at, I think that's Agape Shoes Boutique. Let me give you guys the exact address.
And that's on Sunday.
And this is Sunday from 1 to 5 or something.
Okay.
But the address is blue, 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 blue.
That's not the address. You won't find that on
6025 MLK. So that's 6025 MLK. Make it a day, mothers. Come on out there. We'll be feeding you, and we'll be giving you your flowers while you're here and you're alive. We're giving you flowers while you're here and alive, and we're going to feed you, mother. So just come on out there.
For the women, just come on out.
No, I ain't say for the women. I said for the mothers.
I mean the mothers.
The mothers,
that's
the
what
moms.
I mean. They just come on out.
Really moms that's
That's been in the game for a while.
Yeah, we ain't looking for teen moms to come out there and get fed, because we know y'all ain't
They ain't got their stripes yet.
come on, man. I know y'all hungry, but they got, hopefully grandma cooked that day. Well, we gonna feed grandma, so just hopefully grandma cooked that day for y'all, for the teen moms, so y'all go over grandma's house and eat. And then all the real grandmas and mamas, y'all come and get y'all food and flowers from us. You know what I'm saying? We have catered food, right? And that will be going out to the moms that will be sliding by. And yes.
So if I come, will I be able to be
Heck
on?
no.
What?
No.
You get it?
It don't matter. Any mom can come out there.
21
you know
years
what I'm saying?
in.
Any mom is we can't seem to get
Moms to come out?
no, we can't seem to put an age limit on this.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So anybody, any
So all any type of moms, step moms, surrogate moms,
look here.
any type of mom.
No.
Yeah, you can't.
Not any type of mom.
You can't discriminate. A mom is a
A
mom.
mom is a mom.
You can't discriminate?
Mom, it's a mom.
Okay. Well, we won't discriminate. Listen, I'm
mean,
just giving the food out.
Okay. So-
I'm just gonna be out there looking fresh at 1.
Yeah, it's all about him looking fresh.
Nobody cares about that.
I'm gonna look fresh with
He's
my
talking about I'm looking
Woman's
fresh.
Day
You trying to get you a baby mama?
No.
That's my baby mama. That's my baby mama.
No.
You say you trying to be fresh, so I mean, who you trying to be fresh for?
Also on a Sunday, there's a youth forum going on HIV and AIDS. Sunday, May 9th at 1:45, and it's going to be Zoom, via Zoom. So you guys look for that.
All right.
That's what's
And
up.
once again, Abundant Life Ministries is over that.
And
See, that's great. I love
Somebody
to
doing
see,
something in the
you know,
community.
doing that. And
Yeah, the
I think a lot of
faith-based
people
people.
forget how instrumental the black church is to just everything in the community. And yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say about that because I can go on a whole rant about it. But yeah, I think people forget that sometimes.
Right.
And I'm looking for people to join the 13th Street Heights Neighborhood Association. If anybody wants to be a part of the 13th Street Heights Neighborhood Association, please reach out. You can contact me. I have applications at the barbershop. You can pick up an application and drop it back off at the barbershop whenever you're done with it, or you can fill it out there. But yes, we're looking for members for the 13th Street Heights Neighborhood Association. We're going to have a meeting the last Thursday, the fourth Thursday of this month. So that's the fourth Thursday of the month. I got to get back on my horse when it comes to the neighborhood association. So kick these meetings up again and get this membership going. So I will be talking about membership for 13th Street Neighborhood Association. So if you want an application, I have them. I will, at the barbershop, you can pick one up, or I could just, I guess email it to you, so you can DocuSign it. People know how to DocuSign, I hope, or you got to just download the app. But yeah, so we're looking for members for 13th Street Neighborhood Association to be a part of the revitalization of this particular area.
Nice.
Okay, cool beans.
One thing I wanted to point out, guys, I feel bad because I didn't really highlight it. It is Mental Health Month. May is Mental Health Month. Last year we had like all these therapists on. So if you're a therapist and you want to come on, we'd love to have you just to discuss, because discuss like just everything, especially like with COVID. When we had our therapist on, it was right in the beginning of COVID. So I would love to see what is happening.
Yeah.
It's not even post-COVID, but like
What's going on
how
now?
people are managing now after a year.
What are they seeing now after?
Yeah, so we would love to have some of my therapist friends come on and talk about, what it's been like and what it's been like for them, because therapists had it really hard this past year, and trying to manage
Somebody else's and theirs.
and theirs, exactly. So I can imagine how stressful and difficult that was.
Yeah.
So I would like to hear them, come and talk about that.
Yes. Therapists hit us up and talk.
We would love to hear it. Love to have you.
I didn't think about that at all.
You did?
Well, I'm just saying, like, they're taking on other folks and then they have their own. That's a lot.
Right.
And I mean, more people than ever went to therapy last year.
Yeah.
And so you had therapists who had wait lists. They went from trying to get clients to now having to turn people down or, work in conjunction together.
Right. This is true.
Yeah. So there we go.
Man.
That's kind of where we're at.
All right, well, we'll take a short break and we'll be back, guys.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams. You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right. We are back to Freestyle Friday, y'all.
We're back.
And we about to break up out of here.
We got to get out of here today because we got things to do. We got people to see.
We just
Food.
Yeah,
That's
food.
what we want. Food.
they just hungry, y'all. They hungry.
Always hungry.
I'll be at your man's and them.
And they trying to
for a
get some
good
grub
hour.
in them.
We trying to get some grub, man.
And I'm gonna check out that acai bowl that
Acai
Paige
bowl?
was talking
Girl, they
about.
got kale, they got acai, they got like 5 different options. It's overwhelming.
I'm gonna go over there and check that out. But in the meantime, between time, y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day. Enjoy
Have a
your
wonderful
weekend.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody out
And
there.
see y'all when I see you.
Peace.